Welcome, future chemists. Today, we are diving into a fascinating chemical process crucial to our modern world, pyrolysis. This journey will take us through the basics of how large molecules break down, right up to the advanced industrial applications and intricate mechanisms. Get ready to explore this vital topic from easy concepts to advanced level insights. Let's start with the fundamentals. What exactly is pyrolysis and why is it so important? Pyrolysis is essentially breaking down organic compounds using heat, but critically, without oxygen. Think of it as controlled chemical decomposition. For alkanes, our focus today, it means taking a big alkane molecule and smashing it into smaller, more useful pieces, which can be other alkanes or alkenes. This process is often called cracking in the oil industry. Imagine crude oil, it's full of long, heavy molecules. Cracking helps us transform these into lighter, more valuable products like the gasoline we use or essential building blocks for plastics. The key conditions are high temperatures, usually several hundred degrees Celsius, and absolutely no oxygen to prevent unwanted burning. Sometimes, a catalyst is used to make the process more efficient, leading to catalytic cracking. A simple example is ethane breaking down into ethene and hydrogen. Now, let's test your understanding with these easy practice questions. Pause the video, think them through, and write down your answers. This will solidify your foundational knowledge of pyrolysis. Ready to go a bit deeper? Let's explore the different types of cracking and their underlying mechanisms. Cracking can be broadly categorized into thermal and catalytic. Thermal cracking uses very high temperatures and sometimes high pressures to break bonds via free radicals, yielding lots of alkenes. Catalytic cracking, on the other hand, uses special catalysts, typically zeolites, at lower temperatures. This process proceeds via carbocations and is excellent for making branched alkanes, which are great for high-octane gasoline. The free radical mechanism of thermal cracking involves three main steps: initiation, where heat breaks a bond to form radicals; propagation, where these radicals react further to form smaller radicals and alkenes; and termination, where two radicals combine to form a stable molecule. This chain reaction is what drives the breakdown of large alkanes. Pyrolysis is absolutely vital to the petrochemical industry. It's how we get most of our gasoline, and more importantly, it's the primary source of ethene and propene, the building blocks for plastics, synthetic fibers, and countless other chemicals. The products we get can be controlled by adjusting factors like temperature, pressure, reaction time, and whether we use a catalyst. Time for some medium-level challenges. These questions will push you to think about the differences between cracking types and the factors influencing the process. Take your time and apply what you've learned. Alright, let's elevate our understanding. We are now moving into the more analytical aspects of pyrolysis, perfect for advanced preparation. Let's make a clear distinction between thermal and catalytic cracking. Thermal cracking, with its high temperatures and free radical mechanism, excels at producing light alkenes. Catalytic cracking, utilizing acidic zeolite catalysts and a carbocation mechanism, is optimized for yielding branched alkanes and aromatics, which are essential for high-octane gasoline. Each has its specific industrial niche. The free radical mechanism is complex. Imagine N-butane. Heat initiates bond cleavage, creating radicals. These radicals then undergo propagation steps like hydrogen abstraction and crucial beta scission, which is the key to forming alkenes. Finally, termination reactions stop the chain. Understanding these steps helps predict product mixtures. From a scientific perspective, pyrolysis is endothermic and increases entropy, so high temperatures thermodynamically favor the products. Kinetically, catalysts lower activation energy, speeding up reactions and allowing for lower operating temperatures. Engineers fine-tune temperature, pressure, and residence time to achieve specific product distributions, for example, Very short contact times in steam cracking maximize light alkene yields by preventing overcracking. Now, let's tackle some harder questions. These require a deeper understanding of mechanisms, thermodynamics, and industrial applications. Challenge yourself to explain the concepts thoroughly. Welcome to the hardest level, where we'll delve into cutting-edge technologies, intricate mechanisms, and the profound impact of pyrolysis on industry and the environment. This is where you connect the dots for competitive exams. Beyond standard cracking, we have steam cracking, a severe thermal process using steam to maximize light olefin production, crucial for plastics. Then there's hydrocracking, a catalytic process with hydrogen, ideal for producing high-quality saturated fuels like diesel and jet fuel, by combining cracking with hydrogenation. These advanced methods offer precise control over product outputs. Let's dissect the free radical mechanism for N-hexane. Initiation creates various radicals. Propagation involves complex beta-scission pathways, where C-to-C bonds break to carbons away from the radical, leading to a diverse mix of smaller alkanes and alkenes. Zeolite catalysts, with their acidic sites and shape selectivity, guide carbocation reactions, ensuring desired branched products by favoring specific reaction pathways within their intricate pore structures. The economic impact of pyrolysis is immense. It transforms low-value heavy fractions into high-value fuels and petrochemical feedstocks. However, it comes with environmental challenges, high energy consumption, coke formation, and emissions. Research into biomass and plastic pyrolysis aims for sustainability. Crucially, the ethene and propene from pyrolysis are the backbone of the polymer industry, linking this process directly to the production of most plastics we use daily. Pyrolysis is not just a chemical reaction, it's a linchpin of modern industry, driving economic growth and technological advancement. From refining crude oil to creating the building blocks for polymers, its principles are applied across diverse sectors. Understanding its mechanisms and implications is key to innovating in energy, materials science, and environmental sustainability. This topic truly bridges fundamental chemistry with real-world engineering. Here are the first 5 hardest questions. These demand comprehensive answers, integrating knowledge from all levels. Take your time to formulate detailed and accurate responses. And here are the remaining 5 hardest questions. These will truly test your analytical and problem-solving skills, preparing you for the most challenging aspects of advanced chemistry. Good luck! That brings us to the end of our deep dive into pyrolysis. We've journeyed from basic definitions to advanced industrial processes and intricate mechanisms. To continue your learning and explore more fascinating topics, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting chemistry content. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep aiming for excellence.